Hey, what is up, guys? It is SJB Santos, the social media manager for Bosco Esports, and today I am joined by the head League of Legends coach, Darewreck. How you doing?
Good. How about you, Brad?
I'm doing pretty good. It's been a while since our last casting over League of Legends, so I'm pretty excited to head into things today. And I believe today we're taking a look at our gold team.
That's correct. Yeah, we're playing against Oakmont High School.
Okay. So we're just gonna dive straight into it, and we'll see you guys right after the intro. All right, and we have just about loaded into game one versus Oakmont. We've got Xiaomai, Gabe, and Nediek, Aiden in the ball lane. We got a classic Kaisa and Alistar combo. We got Kaysen on the Cassidon.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little play on names there. We got Roberto on Nunu, and Jackie Love on Aatrox. Okay, and the enemy team's got a Mordekaiser, a Hecarim, Vex. Not a fan of her. Draven and Zyra. Okay, this is a really aggressive lower half of the map here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we all know Hecarim loves to sneak up on you and get in there real fast and get some kills.
Yeah, and having that just like having that aggressive Zyra there as well. It's,
oh, yeah.
I always struggled against Zyra when I was an ADC player. And this Draven has a exhaust instead of heal, so they're gonna be looking for some plays down bot for sure, just based off the summoner spells here.
Well, they can try.
Yeah, they can definitely try.
We got a solid bot lane ourselves.
Very true, very true.
And Roberto on Nunu, he's got the zoomies too, so...
Yeah. I think Cassidy's actually a decent counter against Vex going into a bit like in mid late game, I want to say. Just because, I mean, his R is basically flash on like a second cooldown, so I don't think Vex can really hit Cassidy with anything once he starts getting some points into his ultimate. Following actually going for a sneaky play here, Zyra gets a root on both, and Draven gets 2 free hits, one on the AD and one on the Alistar. Not the best start for both of them, but Aiden does have Relic Shield, so he can get a bit of health back with each passing minute that resets the Relic Shield. But they do need to stay healthy for him to do that.
Yeah, and Draven does look like he can catch an axe every now and then too, so...
Yeah, it looks like he definitely has some experience. Most, lower tier Dravens struggle just to balance, getting damage off and catching axes. But it looks like this guy, well, I mean, we're only like 2 levels into the game, but looks like he's all right.
Yeah, we'll see how he does it in a team fight maybe. That's going to be a different story. Oh, here we go.
Jackie getting a real nice trade up top, getting about half HP for free. Pretty nice. Zyra applying some pressure down on the ball lane.
Yeah.
Usually what Aiden does, but can't really help it with that comp.
Yeah, I mean, melee into both range is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Jackie Love.
Have a feeling that he's going to pop off this game, just like based off what I'm seeing.
Yeah. And he knows Hecarim is in the bot half of the map, so he's playing super aggressive when he can, for sure.
Yeah. Kind of opposite situations on the bottom and top half of the map, but Robert's going for a gank on Kaysen. Vex getting a little bit low. Kaysen forces a flash, flashes himself, gets the first blood on Vex, but Roberto is really low, forces a flash. Hecarim does not have flash, he is a ghost user, but Kaysen, close. Oh, party going down in the bot lane. Gabe was about 1 HP. Aiden desperately trying to get away. Draven might go for a dive here. It'd be really dumb, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, a dive at level 3 is not the smartest plan, but I respect the aggressiveness. Aiden come in, hopefully try to get a kill. He does get the stun off. Flash forced on the Zyra. Aiden just runs with 1 HP. Won't be able to survive that one, though.
That's rough.
That's a lot to have in like a minute.
Lots of flashes and ignite there going on.
Yeah, flashes for about more than half of Bosco down, and the same exact count over on Oakmont side as well. So
another flash. Keep stacking them up.
Yep. A little bit of flash advantage on the map for Bosco. Kekrum getting a little bit of damage in for mid lane, getting some pressure in for Vex, giving her some lane prio. But that bot lane looks like it's going to be really tough. When we kind of went down there, we saw that I don't even think it was much of a fight. I think it was just Zyra slowly poking down both Aiden and Gabe to the point where Draven just could get that aggressive. Fortunately, that Draven did misplay that. So we were able to get a free kill on that and flash from the Draven. So not bad. Not bad overall. Now, Aiden does have some items, a little bit tankier. Oh, wait.
Mordekaiser dancing on Jackie Love there.
He's going to regret that one later for sure. I guess we're just applying pressure down bot. That's fine. Giving Zyra some pressure to kind of move back and stop all that poke damage that she does. Misses the root, yeah. You know, Aiden's got a few items now, so he won't be able to, you know, poke him down nearly as fast as levels 1 through 3. Bot lane has prio, mid lane does not. So it's kind of a risky dragon here for Bosco, but looking at the minimap here, Hecarim is on his blue side, so there's really no one to contest that. So that should just be a free dragon for Bosco.
We like him. We like him for free.
We like him. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Hecarim making his way down towards the dragon pit. Nunu's got to finish this up fast before they catch on to what he's doing. Beautiful. All right, free. That's an ocean as well. That's really, really good for bot lane there. Looks like Jack Love's getting a little bit aggressive. Pops the ignite on the Mordekaiser and gets a free kill. Not much you could really do there. I mean, that Mordekaiser only has a Dorn shield. They haven't backed this entire game. So, just Aiden, I'm sorry, not Aiden, Jackie just consistently putting out that damage. Not much you can do there.
Okay, so we got to play here mid, and then, oh, look who's back.
Hacker, that's rough. That's real rough timing.
Put up a tent, buddy.
Right? That's kind of sucks too, because we saw that Vex is essentially out of mana there. So if Kaysen, if that Hecarim didn't come and intervene there, Kaysen would have just gotten a free kill. But fortunately for them, Hecarim did have some good macro and did help out his mid laner. Did we force a flash there? No, dude, we didn't have flash already. So just a 1-for-0 down mid. Unfortunately.
Case looking up next time, probably.
Yeah,
he
I
always
mean,
bounces back.
Yeah, I mean, casting is such an extreme scale type of champion that it's just gonna get harder for Vex to catch up or like just maintain balance in mid lane. So, Favor's definitely in Kaysen's corner. He just got to be careful with the aggro.
I feel like Jackie Love's gonna get a kill here.
Yeah, Flash still down for this Mordekaiser. He can't really do anything unless he has his W up right here to give him a little bit of shielding. Doesn't look like that's the case though, and that is another free kill for Jackie Love. 2-0.
But he couldn't share the love though with Nunu.
Yeah.
At least give him an assist, man.
Unfortunate, but he does get that top pressure, so this Nunu is freely able to just kind of get an invade, pick up some information on where the jungle is at. We know that he is now in the blue side. He's contesting that blue buff, forces them to use Ghost. I don't think he knew that Aatrox was there. This is really, actually, yeah, not sure what the plan was for Oakmont there. I think what kind of went down was that Hecarim was just kind of assuming that the Nunu was alone, and maybe Jackie backed, because that was
questionable.
I wouldn't. I'm just, if I was at Hecarim, I wouldn't have Ghost ulted into a 2-0 Aatrox.
Yeah.
And that Vex just kind of went into the same thing. Actually, we're getting a little play down here. Bot Aiden does get that pulverized combo, and that is a free kill for Gabe. Very, very nice. But yeah, going back to that situation up top. I think that Vex also just kind of panic played a little bit because she did ult towards the fight.
Yeah.
Did not really lead to much for their side though. It just ended up being a 2-0. And then there was an extra kill down bot lane on the Draven, which is why we saw the Zyra alone just now when she got picked off. So overall, bot lane's coming back. Top lane has been just destroying it. Kaysen, with that kill onto the Vex, does get a little bit of opportunity to farm mid. So slowly but surely making his way past that Vex, for sure.
Definitely. Having a dragon's nice. Overall, I'd say it just looks like, I mean, we got the kill advantage. looking at a sizable goal advantage
Yeah.
as well.
It's about 3,000.
Yeah. Okay, we got a Mordekaiser ult.
This is a 2-level disparity here, though. So I think Jackie just comes back from that. Yeah, he just forces the flash. Mordekaiser knows he can't fight that. Just gotta take your losses, man.
Oh, another flash.
Yeah, we're about at the point where Kaysen should be just having mid prio permanently. Take a look at the minimap. Hecarim is making his way mid. Draven and Zyra not far behind him. They might be looking for a play. Yep.
There it
Here
is.
comes Hecarim. But Cassidy does have R. I love that about Cassidy. Just having a flash on cooldown, like a 2-second cooldown.
Yeah.
I love to see it. So we do have information on where that Draven and Zyra are. So Gabe's just able to free push ball lane for a few more seconds. Get a catch up with that CS disadvantage. Aiden catching off the ball lane in that try. Kaysen just narrowly dodging the pushback from that Hecarim. Just a little bit of BM, you know. Some friendly
Thumbs up,
banter.
buddy. Good job.
Oh, here comes Roberto. Could get a stun onto the Vex. Is Kaysen there to finish it off? Doesn't even need him, actually. Excuse me. I'm sorry for underestimating. Gets the ultimate on top of the Hecarim. Slows him. I believe that was a blue smite as well, so gets an extra slow. And Kaysen is able to pick that up.
Bye-bye.
That is a 2-0 mid.
Dragon's coming up soon.
Yeah, Dragon's coming up soon. That just basically gives a free side of the jungle for Roberto. Just a lot of goodies being picked up here from Bosco.
Oh, Rift Herald mid.
That is a tower for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Gabe getting pretty ballsy there.
Oh, no.
Not sure if that was worth that. Draven was 0-2. Not worth that much gold. But I guess asserting dominance or something.
Yeah, taking risks, I guess. A little bit. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Kaysen dodging the pushback yet
Tower's
again. He's really good at
1
timing that.
Yeah, dude. Tower at 1 HP even, too.
Jackie just getting a kill under tower. Doesn't
another
even
one.
care about it.
Just stacking them up.
You know, Jackie's been pushed this entire game. I'm not sure why Hecarim hasn't pitched a tent up there. He has a 400 gold bounty. That would just be free gold for both of them.
Yeah.
So, interesting macro from Hecarim, but
Well, you know, the last time he was topside, he ended
yeah,
up
that's true. But he has no one to blame but himself. He could have stopped Aatrox from getting
Oh, I hear
stronger.
another ghost.
Oh, are we gonna see a repeat, dude? That's a
Three level difference, dude.
3 level difference. I don't
What
think
are you doing?
this Hecarim, if he keeps taking these hits, he's just gonna die. He doesn't have flash. He is a ghost using champion. Vex coming in, try to save his jungle, but there still is a 2-level difference. Aatrox has a massive amount of lifesteal built into his kit, so even in that 2-0, he's just able to keep himself to a point where he can 2v1. We get an ult off by the Nunu. This is just gonna be a free kill on the Mordekaiser, but Jackie has his eyes set on Vex, worth a little bit more gold. Maybe actually no, just took a look at Katie. She is 0-4. So I think it was just, you know, he
got tired of killing Mordekaiser. He
Yeah.
wanted to get somebody new.
something new. Yeah. No, I mean that that Mordekaiser kill was essentially secured, so I get it's definitely the smarter play to just
Well, realistically, mid tower's got like 1 HP, so by
Yeah.
getting rid of Vex, Kaysen can take first turret.
yeah.
Give us Dragon Prio right now.
Looks like Kaysen's actually running into the Hecarim there in the jungle we see on the minimap. Pings going up for Bosco. Bali and may rotate to kind of catch him out. We see Aiden
Oh, Hecarim ults to get away.
forced to R. So
Yeah.
pretty good. It kind of just lets Bosco breathe free a little bit, knowing that Hecarim has lost his engage, but doesn't look like he's done. Just gets knocked back by Aiden effortlessly.
Later, dude.
See ya. Kaysen coming out for the gank though. He can definitely catch out this Zyra. Maybe, perhaps, no? Okay. Sorry, just applying some pressure, make sure that Hecarim doesn't get too over his boundaries there. And looks like Kaysen's just gonna make his way down to mid, maybe push out against the mid prio, so that Roberto can hold that thought. Hecarim coming back for third. Roberto gets a nice stun on that Hecarim. Hecarim's going down for sure. Ultimate goes out from Kaisa. Kaysen getting a free kill mid on that Vex. And this might be a dive in the ball lane. Let's see how this goes. Actually, Gabe is really, really low. It might not be.
Does Draven have ult?
He does
I
not.
assume he doesn't.
No, he just used it.
Okay. That's too bad for him.
Yeah. Roberto playing in the, what's the name? The alcove, I believe it's called. That little pocket there.
Yeah.
in the ball lane. Just kind of waiting for that Draven and Zyra to get a little bit too confident. Jackie going in for another tower dive, but more than completely capable. Going a little dive here, and that is just a clean 2-0 dive. Gabe tanking the turret for some reason.
He wanted a free buy. So he got a
Fast recall.
free trip to the fountain. Exactly.
Smart play. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Hecarim finding Aiden here in the jungle. Not going to be able to do much, though, because Aiden is super tanky. And he's just kind of wasting his time. Gets stunned. Roberto finds him. Gets a little bit of a slow onto the Hecarim. Don't think he's going to be able to get away unless he has his ultimate. But I'm looking at the top left there. Burned.
He had to.
Why?
Aiden had him body blocked the other direction.
He's just going to run into Kaysen.
Oh, man.
That's got to hurt. I mean, they don't have the wards on that lower part of that red jungle, so there's no way he can know.
Kaysen did have to flash for that.
Yeah.
But you know what? Flash is worth the dragon, especially...
He was also 3 and 4, so it's not like he wasn't worth the gold. So, definitely take that. Get a free red for Kaysen as well. Might catch up to Vex if he stays there a little bit longer. Nope, Vex turns around. Suspected something was wrong. And Jackie just kind of freely farming that top because who's going to stop him? No one.
Exactly.
That is the answer. No one. This is an 11,000 gold lead.
Did you say 11,000?
Yeah.
Holy, you're right.
This is just about an 11,000 gold lead.
I mean, what are you doing now, Hecarim? Kaysen's a little low on mana. It's a 2v1, but I think he gets away.
Yeah, he definitely does. I mean, he went over the wall, but I also kind of looked at the levels there. Hecarim's level 8, Kaysen's level 11.
Yeah.
I just don't think there's much of a chance there. Mordekaiser trying to get some under tower damage, but underestimating the amount of life that Aatrox can steal. Gabe getting really, really aggressive there, gets a free call on Zyra, and that should just be about bottom turret unless this Hecarim can somehow pull off a 2v1. Don't think this is the smartest play by the Hecarim though, considering that Gabe is 9 and 3. But he is still alive somehow. Maybe not for long.
I remember before this game in bans and picks, a couple things interesting. The mid laner's summoner name there, Akali, is OP. I don't think he plays Akali. Maybe he's still banned her anyway, though.
Yeah, maybe it's just a trauma dump thing on the main.
Could be. And then I remember also, they were talking about doing like a full Darken team with Aatrox there. You know, or as many as you could possibly do.
Yeah,
and then I remember
Aatrox.
Gabe So, they really, really, really wanted him to go Varus. But to no avail. Oh, here we go.
That was a really good combination there by Zyra and Draven. That is, I think that's both of their R's down. I actually can't tell on that bottom left timer there, but Draven might just get 2. Now, that's...
Actually, Zyra with the dub. Wow.
I would be so mad if I was that Draven.
Yeah.
Couldn't cash in on the stacks, couldn't cash in on the bounty. That's rough.
Yeah.
But now this Zyra is going to be a little bit more of a threat, and I just noticed she's actually 5 and 3.
Yeah. She's the only one on their team in the positive. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
It's kind of bad when your support's the only one that's in the positive territory.
Yeah, at this
no
point,
offense, just saying.
At this point,
Nobody wants to be in that position. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd just go full AP Zyra at that point because you're the carry of the team at this point.
Yeah.
Kaysen can catch up if he wants. I don't think he's gonna want to waste that mana though. That R mana scale is pretty steep.
Yeah.
Ends up finding him anyway. 4-star. Even then, he might not be able to get away. Just looking at the minimap there, Kaysen does decide to stop.
Kaysen goes 1v3.
You thought that is a kill on the bot lane for Kaysen, a kill on the top lane for Aatrox. And looks like Bosco slowly but surely closing onto this Nexus to end up the game. 19 minutes in, Aatrox pops. Oh, going in for the Vex. Gets a trap in the E. She's forced to flash out. 2 down on the side of Oakmont. And Bosco just making a push into the base for these inhibitors.
Yep. Aiden doing his job there, clearing vision, putting vision down.
Yep.
Slowly tightening the noose.
Looks like top lane's just going to stop right before that inhibitor. Smart play before they get jumped. 4v2 up there. Psych. Roberto decides to stay in a little bit longer for
wait, what?
some reason.
Oh.
He gets
Flashing,
out?
ulting, and that was enough to scare him off, apparently. They got bigger fish to fry at their turret, it looks like.
I'm shocked that they didn't kill him there because I was confused as to why he flashed and then ulted. That was such a nice pulverize from Aiden. I think he canceled the E, the Hecarim E, mid activation, so he did forced to waste that. Kaysen and Jackie just bursting the heck out of that Vex.
You know, I want to point out also, Aiden with his knockback there during Draven's ult, totally altering the course of the axes when they come back. Real good heads up play there to protect Gabe. So the 80s. Oh, Jackie.
That is a 700 gold bounty given up by Jackie.
Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna have to run a few laps for that one, bud.
Wow. Yeah, exactly. Wow, indeed.
But yeah, I mean, just throughout the course of this game, Aiden just showing off that micro mastery of his champion. The timing of his pulverizes, you know, there's been a few times where he does miss his combos, but for the most part, he's really good at landing them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Aiden is 0-2-10. That's a pretty ideal KD for support.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Got good vision.
Yeah, vision score 25, highest in the game. Second highest being 20 from the enemy mid lane, surprisingly. But yeah, I mean, he's just the role model support here, for sure. Roberto kind of Tokyo drifting around the jungle there. My land of sun? Nope. That's tough. That's hard to do, you know?
Yeah.
Popping those corners as a Nunu.
That's Draven's only way to save him, though.
Yeah.
If he misses that skill shot, he is toast.
Yep. I'm looking at the minimap right now. Hecarim is a bit out of place. And Jackie Love just finds him. Forced to pop ult.
That's all he does with his ult is just to get away anymore.
Yeah, I've only ever seen him use it aggressively in the beginning of the game. That's about it. Oh, you hate to see it. Draven's got to get out. That is an insane amount of damage for a Nunu War.
Yeah.
That's like 70% of Draven that she just deleted. Jackalov coming in with the cleanup. That's one. Can we get two? Draven corner doesn't really have anywhere to go. Kaysen gets a kill with his R. And that just about does it.
Yeah.
That's 4 down for the enemy team.
16,000 gold lead.
Yeah.
All the dragons. Have they taken a turret? They haven't taken a single objective.
No objectives
at all. Feels kind of bad, actually.
I mean, they started off really well. I think at one point that Hecarim was 3-0. Bot lane was doing really good in terms of exchanges. You know, just the eventual decline of top lane, and that just kind of opening up, you know, the top jungle for Roberto, giving a little bit more plays. Gabe catching up to the bot lane. It kind of seemed like it was a slow decline the entire way through for Oakmont, and it was all just caused by minor mistakes that could have been easily avoided.
Can I just point out, you know, while every lane's been pretty dominant, Gabe So's got 16 kills. He's 16-4 on Kai'Sa. How could you possibly hope to catch up to that?
Yep.
When you're 0-7 on Draven.
It's
not happening.
It's rough. But I mean, that's just the type of gameplay that you have to expect from the gold team, nonetheless. I mean, they're gold for a reason, and we saw that just now.
Yeah. So dominant showing.
Yeah. Great plays by Eden. Absolutely amazing solo performance by Jackie, except for when he kind of inted there at the end.
Yeah. That was, I think he got a little big-headed on that one. He thought he could go 1v9 or something.
Wow, indeed, for sure. But yeah, overall, I mean, standard showing for gold. We expect the very best of them. And they're only getting better week by week.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely. And I know I've said it before about Kaysen. We've both said it. I'll say it again. I have never actually seen him play Kassadin before today. And he just picked him up right off the shelf and goes 8-2.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
He doesn't have a champion pool. He has a champion ocean. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, great showing from Gold. Very proud of you guys. Congrats. And any final words before we sign off?
Well, we're getting close to the end of the regular season here. We got like 2 more weeks of games, and then we're looking at playoffs. So Play Versus takes the top 32 teams, and we are definitely within that that range right now. So we're just looking to close things out and then make a statement in the postseason here really soon. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, stay tuned for the postseason. Hopefully we can bring some even more exciting, tense games and maybe even go for it all.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, very hopeful. So yeah, stay tuned for that content coming soon, as soon as the regular season ends. Like, comment, subscribe, give us some feedback on what we should do. Check out the Instagram. We got some posts up there, more posts to come in the future. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and we look forward to putting some more stuff out real soon.
Yep, see you guys.